So 1 month ago, I decided to invest $5 every day into the stock market. Now you've probably heard of people around you saying, stop spending all that money on your $5 coffees and start investing instead. Because let's be honest, this drink right here costs you way too much money. You might not realize it, but spending $5 a day buying coffee at Starbucks really adds up over time. So I decided 1 month ago that instead of buying and drinking these $5 coffees, I would use this $5 and invest into the stock market every day. I'm gonna miss you. Now, when you're first getting started with investing, I know that it can be super overwhelming as you have many questions such as how do we start? Where do we start? And what do you actually invest in? With inflation rising and the cost of goods going up so quickly, where do we even get this money to invest with? So that's when I thought to myself, instead of buying $5 coffees every day or getting takeout food, I could reduce those costs and invest just $5 a day into the stock market. That's definitely a good place to start. When I first started investing, it seemed so complicated and I was really overwhelmed. So in this video, I'll be sharing some advice and some tips and tricks that I've learned along the way to help you start investing right now. When it comes down to what I invested in, I invested into an ETF called VOO, which tracks the S&P 500 or the 500 largest companies in the United States. VOO holds so many companies that you've all heard of, but the biggest advantage of buying into an ETF like VOO, once you decide to invest your money into it, VOO takes your money and splits it into 500 different companies. So instead of just buying one single individual stock, you're able to own pieces of 500 different companies that are super stable and super reputable. I started investing $5 a day into VOO starting August 2nd and continued to automatically invest $5 a day into that specific ETF for all the days that the stock market is open, which is usually Monday through Friday, excluding holidays. So you can see that VOO is currently trading at $413. And if you scroll down to my position, you can see that I currently own 0.28 shares with a market value of $116. As I'm looking at my money that I've invested, I think to myself, wow, honestly, I've invested $116 this month just by putting in $5 a day and not spending it on this, which disappears as soon as you drink it. Now I thought to myself, how much more would my money grow if I invested $5 a day for 5 years, 10 years, or even 15 years? I'm about to show you this part a little later in this video. Now looking at my returns, for today's return, I am down 0.19%, but my total return is up 1.21%, and I've made $1.39. Now some of you may look at this and go, oh my gosh, you barely made any money, just sell it. Or oh my gosh, you've lost some money, why don't you sell that? No, I will not be selling because that defeats the purpose here. The goal of this is to have a long-term mindset, and if we keep investing $5 and just pretend like the money's gone, just like it disappears when you buy and drink this $5 coffee, we will most definitely be able to see growth years down the line. Another great thing about investing $5 a day is called dollar cost averaging. Now looking at the 5-year chart, let's go back to 2021 where you can see that the peak price for VOO was $436. Let's say you invested a year's worth of money at $436 per share and waited 1 year. You would be down quite a bit, as after 1 year, it pretty much went down to $353 per share. But if you had bought consistently regardless of the price, you would be down much less since you were buying regardless of price fluctuations, which averages out over time, and that is the power of dollar cost averaging. Now what's next? I'm gonna simply just continue investing $5 a day for the next year and the next couple years on autopilot, as it gives me a stress-free way of investing and I can just live my life. Over time, let's see what this $5 can turn into, as it's super stress-free and a little fun. If you're someone who can't invest $500 or $1,000 per month, or someone who's just starting out or maybe has some debt, making investing easier and stress-free is the key to building your wealth on autopilot. So obviously this is not financial advice, but I really hope that this inspires you to think to yourself that even you can do this, and even you can invest, even if you don't have a lot of money to invest right now. Now if you look at my home screen here, you can see that I have this thing called buying power, which pretty much translates to the money that I have available to invest into the stock market. All you have to do to get buying power is transfer money from your bank account into Robinhood. So let's say you want to invest stress-free on autopilot with automatic investing. All you would have to do is click this icon at the very bottom right, click the hamburger menu at the very top, click investing, and scroll down to recurring investments, where you'll be able to see the current recurring investments that you have if you have any. So click that. And personally, I only have VOO. And let's say you want to start a recurring investment, all you'd have to do is click create recurring investment. Now, once you get to this page, you can click on which stocks or ETFs that you want to invest into, but always remember to do your own research and not just copy what I'm doing. So let's say you want to search for QQQ, which is a great tech ETF. Click on that. It's going to tell you the current price, which doesn't really matter to us since we're only buying $5 per day. You're going to click add to basket. Click continue. Now you're going to choose the frequency of how often you want to invest. If you just want to copy me, click on every market day, which is Monday through Friday. And then you're going to put in the amount that you want to invest per day. I started with $5 a day, but you could always go with $1, $2, $3, $4. If you're someone who goes, I can't invest $5 a day, so I'm just going to do a little bit, which is totally okay too. So click $5 a day. Now I'm personally going to choose brokerage buying power, and I have money transferred over to my Robinhood account from my bank simply because I don't want all these bank transactions showing up for $5 from Robinhood. So afterwards, you're going to get a backup payment method if you want to, but I'm going to skip that for now. And next, it's going to give you a review page and a rundown of what you're doing, what you're investing in, and all you have to do is click review. And that's it. If you're new and want to get started with Robinhood, use my link below to sign up and we'll both get a free stock. Now let's visualize investing just $5 a day into an ETF like VOO. Now we can only see this on a monthly basis, so I'm going to select the years 2018 to 2023 with the initial amount being $5 and the contribution amount being $116 per month. And let's put in our ticker symbol of VOO right here and the portfolio percentage being 100%. You can click Analyze Portfolios, and let's see what happens. You can see here that over a span of 5 years, my initial $5 balance with $5 invested every single day would have grown to almost $12,000. Now, obviously, past performance does not indicate future results, so use this example as a positive inspiration for yourself to see how much money you would have made if you had invested 5 years ago. That is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, my name is Paul, and I talk all things money and finance. So if you like this type of content, please smash that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this. I have a lot of new content coming for you guys, so please stay tuned. Your life is a masterpiece, so let's unlock your full financial potential together. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.